EA Sports. It's in the game.
After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5.
Ready, set. 59. Come on. Hey, orbit. Watch your slap. Watch your slap. Ready.
On 1st and 10, Lynn. And he whips that one incomplete there. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
On 3rd down, Lynn, over the middle, complete. It's Wilkins, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Lynn, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back. back onto the field.
Mike, check.
Throwing on first down. Lynn got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilkins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
60 outlaw. Check.
On first down, Lynn. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. And just one tick to go, so this will obviously be the final play of this first quarter. Throwing again. Lynn. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. The Jets on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, Lynn. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Lynn over the middle, complete. It's Wilkins. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Back to throw. Lynn. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also an offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. On first down, Stratton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Right back to him on first down. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up.
So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Throwing on first down. Lynn got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilkins. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. From the gun on third down, Lynn. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Stratton, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's a 2nd and 7. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Very difficult night for the guys on offense. They've got to be looking at each other in the huddle and on the sidelines. How are we going to find some open space to complete a pass and find open room to run? This defense all night long has squeezed down the passing lanes, made plays on the football. It's really been a thing of beauty for them. He's got to figure all day long prepping for the game. They had to have talked about it again and again. Squeeze passing lanes, and we'll be in great shape.
Another drive comes and goes, still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Lynn. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Operating from the gun, Lynn. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. And Sanders has got it complete.
Good job, good job.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And a completion to Wilson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. On 1st and 10, Lynn. He's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 12-yard touchdown grab. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down. Lynn. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Looking to throw. Lynn looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Wilkins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Stop your whining.
On 1st down, Lynn. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. A throw over the middle, taken in. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From the gun, Lynn. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. His throw caught at about the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. 2nd and 5. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close?
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bengals... We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Lynn, and this is incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Back to throw. Lynn, throw left side complete. It's Diaz. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Throwing on first down. Lynn, throwing right, and that's complete. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Ready. Operating from the gun. Lynn. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Lynn. Now a desperation throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory.